Hello guys, today we are going to see a problem on the mechanical translation system. So the problem states that write the differential equation governing the given mechanical translation system. Okay, in this problem we have two masses, okay, m1 and m2. These two masses are considered as nodes. So the nodes are m1 and m2. You have applied force, f of t is applied force, and b1 is a dashpot. Sometimes dashpot can also be simply represented as an arrow. So if they are put as b1, then you have to understand that it is a dashpot. See, so in a node m1 there are in this side there are two elements are connected attached with that. One is b1 and there is applied force f of t, and this side of the m1 you have two elements attached. Okay, so this k1 is a spring and b2 is a dashpot. This spring and dashpot is situated between m1 and m2. So these two elements are known as common elements according to this problem. They are common. Okay, and in m2 there is only one element it is attached in this side. So this is spring. Okay, spring, and this side you have two elements. Okay, so x1 is a displacement of m1. X1 is a displacement of m1. So due to the force f of t, this object moves at a displacement of x1 meter. Okay, and m2, the displacement of m2 is x2. So due to this force, the entire system moves. Okay, so the displacement of m2 is x2 meter. Okay, right. So f of t is applied force, b1 b2 are dashpot, and k1 k2 are spring. So the first step is to write the differential equation governing the given mechanical system. First you have to draw the free body diagram of nodes. So here there are two nodes m1 and m2. So first we have to draw that free body diagram of m1. Free body diagram of m1. So free body diagram is nothing but the diagram which shows the forces acting on that particular element. So simply you have to draw one block of m1. So you have to list out the forces that acts on the m1. Okay, in the free body diagram of m1, the forces acting on this element you have to represent. Okay, right. So how do you represent? You have to recall the force balance equations. Okay, so for that you have to look at the problem. So what are the elements connected with the m1? That first thing you have to see. Okay, so what are the elements? What are the elements are attached with the m1? So this is dashpot is connected to m1. So the force due to this will act on m1. Okay, so there is a force exerted on m1 due to this dashpot. Okay, so there is an applied force. Then there are two more elements are attached with the m1, that is spring k1 and b2. So all these elements